Arches National Park is in the southeast corner of Utah, and if you're driving from Interstate 70 toward Moab, you basically drive right past it. We're about 5 miles north of town, and there are over 18 miles of scenic highway from which you can see just outstanding rock features. Obviously, we have a lot of arches, but there are also towers and fins and even small canyons and washes you can just walk down to the end of and discover what awaits. A lot of folks that visit Moab will try to see a whole lot in a pretty short time. So if you only have a few hours, I'd come into the Arches Visitor Center and see the exhibits, learn a little bit real quick, and then drive on up to this area of the park called the Windows. It only takes about 20 minutes to get up here, and you can see 6 major arches right from the parking lot. And they all have short trails to get you a little bit closer for a really special photograph. If you have closer to a half a day, then there are amazing hiking trails you could take, including the iconic Delicate Arch hike. It's 3 miles round trip and rather steep and strenuous, so we recommend folks bring plenty of water and try to get that hike done in the early morning hours to avoid the heat of day. If you're looking for something even longer, then the Devil's Garden section is for you. There are up to around 7 miles of trail back in there that take you through narrow hallways between fins of rock and find hidden arches tucked around the corner. It's a pretty amazing place to explore. So there's a little bit of something for everyone.
It would be safe to say that the best place to get in touch with the true spirit of the West and to feel like you're in an authentic cowboy movie is to go horseback riding at the historic Red Cliffs Ranch. That's because this is the actual spot where many classic westerns were filmed. Moab's surrounding scenery and Utah's weather, with its many sunny days, became famous throughout the 1940s, and director John Ford is credited with discovering the area when he filmed such cinematic epics as Fort Apache, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, and Rio Grande, forever turning this grandiose setting into a staple of American film culture.
I've loved the experience here. It's like, being in the Wild West and all the movies I used to watch, and to come out here and actually see where some of it was made, it's just the most relaxing thing in the world. The scenery is beautiful, people are great, and the horses are friendly.
There's 2 rides that take place here at Red Cliffs Ranch. There's the Castle Creek Trail ride. It goes out twice a day. Take anywhere from, the ride can have as few as 4 people. Sometimes it has as many as 20. We have very competent wranglers that join the groups, and very gentle, seasoned horses that go on that ride. Then we have an outback ride. It's an off-site ride where we trailer the horses and the guests. It's always a small group, never larger than 6, and it's for the more experienced, more adventurous riders. Certainly we cover a lot more country, and we have a lot more spirited type horses that would participate in that.
Recently built, the nearby Red Cliffs Lodge offers stylish rooms and delightful new cabins, all exquisitely decorated in Western style. The cabins are located on the banks of the mighty Colorado River and include many modern amenities like 2 tennis courts, a restaurant that, in addition to delicious food, provides cinematic views, and a refreshing swimming pool where guests can cool off and relax after a full day of activities. Across the swimming pool is Red Cliffs Lodge's main attraction, its Western Movie Museum, which is available free of charge and offers a glimpse into the beginnings of movie making in the area.
The movie museum that we have here at Red Cliffs is a part of the Moab Film Commission, which dates back quite a ways before my time. But a lot of the old John Ford movies with John Wayne were filmed in this area, and a couple of them were actually filmed right here at the lodge.
The museum delights movie buffs with its Western displays, mostly from old cowboy movies, and constantly changing exhibits made available by the local film commission, which happens to be the world's longest ongoing film industry recruitment organization. Right next to Red Cliffs Lodge, you can also check out Castle Creek Winery, which happens to be Utah's first, and one of only 2 in southeastern Utah.
Well, when you come out to Castle Creek, first thing you'll notice is the lush vineyards as you come around the corner. It stands out drastically because of the red rocks surrounding the area. And the varietal we have out here is a Syrah, which is a big, bold red grape that seems to grow well in the desert.
For Western lovers turned wine connoisseurs, Castle Creek provides a chance to taste one of their over 30 award-winning wines and reflect on their journey to Moab while admiring the magnificent surrounding scenery.
Moab, Utah, your close and exhilarating summer destination. Hike and explore the breathtaking beauty of Arches and Canyonlands National Parks. Play the coolest Red Rock golf course in the state. Breathe the cool, crisp air mountain biking in the La Salle Alpine Mountains. Raft, kayak, or canoe the refreshing Colorado River. Shop, dine, and play in Utah's premier Red Rock recreation destination. Relax and cool off in Moab, Utah, where adventure begins.